Let's come over here with our black light and see if this glows. You know what, it's really, really difficult to tell in the sun. So I'm going to go over here. Hello everyone, it's Tiffany with Thrifting Vegas. I shop at thrift stores, estate sales, garage sales, and discount stores for items I can resell for profit on online platforms like eBay, Poshmark, and OfferUp. Welcome to my channel and to a beautiful sunrise here in Las Vegas. At this time of the morning, I'm usually out with our two German Shepherds, Bear and Rio, but I did that a bit earlier this morning, and now I'm in my car. It is almost 6 o'clock on a Sunday morning. And my lovely Miley and I are headed over to our Swapmeet here in Las Vegas. It's Broad Acres Swapmeet. It's about 25 minutes from our house. And we are bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, somewhat. We will see you there. As you can probably tell, it's super duper early in the morning. Just after 6:10, and Miley and I are here at Broad Acres Swapmeet. I'm going to turn the camera. Here we are. The parking lot is quite empty here, but I see somebody I know.
I had to get my hair tied. Keep it out of my face.
If you don't know this gentleman, you should know him. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Mr. Sunny Las Vegas. He has his own YouTube channel. I'm going to put the link right here. Please go check him out. Please subscribe. He is absolutely fantastic. One of my dearest friends. So please do support him. And he has very kindly agreed to accompany us this morning because Broad Acres, it's... Well, okay, if you know me, you know I have absolutely no sense of direction. Bound to get lost. So, Sunny is our bodyguard, chaperone, fellow thrifter, and an expert on... What are you an expert on, Sunny? All
hair,
things...
I think.
All teas and comics and hats and toys.
I used to feel that way, but I'm like leaning towards jewelry and hard goods.
Oh,
into your realm.
Easy to ship stuff. You're on Whatnot, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, are you Sunny Las Vegas on Whatnot as well?
Yes.
Fantastic. Well, let's do this thing. It's super early. Are you sure they're open?
They are open.
Nice.
So let's go in there and find everything before the sun beats us up.
Beautimous. I am going to attempt to do this video with absolutely no voiceover. As you know, the Goodwill that is my favorite has astonishingly loud nightclub style music. So I mostly do voiceover. Yesterday. You were? Did you find anything?
You'll have to see to find out.
Oh, check out Sunny's yesterday video to see what he found at my favorite Goodwill. It's the one on Rainbow and Cheyenne here in Las Vegas. Well, Sunday morning is looking a little quiet so far. As you can see, a lot of the stands are all shut down still. But hopefully, if we don't get run over, we will be able to be the first to look at some fantastic treasures.
Go ahead, you go first, because I want to learn from you too.
Good morning. Let's have a look. Good morning.
We bring some tacos.
We have some jewelry over here. Let's see. This is pretty.
What is that, Peter? Can you see that, Tiffany?
I have to put my glasses on. Sunny's going to help me out with the mark on there. I've got my glasses on and I still can't see it.
1988.
That's quite nice, isn't it?
It's JJ Jeanette, J-O-N-E-T, I believe.
Jeanette.
I don't know why it always says JJ Jeanette, but doesn't give what the second J is.
Interesting.
And she usually has, if it's a she, usually has a date on theirs.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're usually the same style.
So Sunny is getting into jewelry here.
Called it.
Nice.
This one just has the JJ. Which these are probably almost similar.
So what would you pick out of here?
Yeah, the JJ. Called it.
Very nice.
Some of these could go for like 15, some 20. Oh, also JJ. I'm getting to know my stuff. All of these are JJ.
These are nice cufflinks.
Cats are always cool.
Yes, cats do well.
Especially with this one, you could put like a tie or a ribbon. You know what I mean?
That's so 80s with the triangular glasses.
Retro.
It's a Christmassy one.
This one probably is too. Yeah, JJ right on top.
These rings are cool as well.
How much are these right here?
Which one?
The pins?
All of these?
That one is 5, 3, 3, 4, 3. Oh, 3 and 3.
5, 3, 3, 4, 3, 3.
What do you think, Sonny? Look at the rooster.
That is a nice colorful rooster.
Miley's looking through the albums. You like to put those on your wall, don't you, sis? We got some Star Trek original. Let's see. This is really a fun piece. I do like that piece. Let's see if we can find any more cats here. That piece is quite vintage. So I'm looking in this bin to see if we can find any pins for my upcoming Whatnot sale. The theme, as you know, is going to be cats. Let's have a look here. That one's missing some stones. It's a heart. Oh, this one's cute. Has a little cat on it. So far we've got these two and they look really nice together. As you can see, the colors really go.
Would you do 7 for these 3?
So we are waiting for this vendor to open. This is one of Sunny's favorite jewelry vendors here. So hopefully as we walk around on the way back, she will be open. There are signs of life here, so so hopefully we will have more to choose from soon. It's very interesting to be here as everyone is opening. I've never seen this before. We got purses. Stuff coming out here.
Just getting in.
Some buckles here.
Mm-hmm. I was waiting for you to look over at that.
Some pocket knives, buckles. This is a neat one.
That is cool. What kind of stone would you say that is? Do you know stones like that?
Is it agate? I don't know. Polished agate? Got a nice piece of carnival here. Marigold carnival glass. Some Las Vegas highball glasses over here. It's a cross. This is a mosaic light bulb. This is a slice of agate. It's really pretty. Some brass. Oh, look at the owls. Okay, so much for no voiceover.
This is not for food, Tiffany.
Not for food use?
Not for food.
So at this point in the video, the music became so loud that I definitely would have received a copyright strike leaving the music in. Here are two pieces of ironwood I found, a Saguaro cactus and coco pele. Ironwood, coco pele and cacti sell really, really well for me, so I was going to grab those. Sunny's asking about these pewter and ceramic figurines. This one, I believe, is a Wade Whimsy. We were talking about the fact that the other pewter pieces weren't signed, and we weren't really sure about those, so we left them. I grabbed my cactus and coco pele. I was explaining to Sunny how coco pele sells well for me in any form. And at this point, Miley had found a Fortnite computer game t-shirt for her brother, and I was telling her how sweet she was to grab that for him. We're looking at the brass here. I look at the horses, and then I decide to pick up this little brass bud vase. I love the rings around it. I love the shape and form. Not to forget my ironwood. This is a really pretty hand-painted bowl. Shame it's a bit worse for wear. I do like these. I think these are ironwood as well. They are percussion sticks. They have their original sticker. I believe they are vintage. We'll grab those. Let's forget the ironwood. I could use a shopping basket here. Let's see if we can get Sissy's help. Oh, she's showing us the Fortnite shirt she found for Jake. Lovely, well done. Can you grab this, Sissy?
This?
I just asked Miley to grab that lovely little standing brass frame. I didn't even see it the first time. That's why it's always a good idea to go over the shelves, or in this case, the tables, at least twice, if not several times. Over here, I have spotted something weird and wonderful. Is it a Harlequin clown? It's quite scary. I wonder if it's a beer pull from a bar. I'm not really sure. It looks like it goes on top of something. If anybody knows, do leave me a comment. This is a metal hanging moon and sun. Not ever such good quality. Sonny got a couple of good things at that booth, so you'll want to pop over to his channel and see that. Yes. What's that? They just opened. Oh, Sissy just spotted a new vendor just opened, so let's go be their second customer. They've got plants. What else do they have? Toys, clothes. Let's see. We got Las Vegas pins here, some super glue. You know, I recently discovered Gorilla Glue, and this, I'm not endorsed by them, or I don't promote them, but honestly,
I heard if you put them in your hand and sandwich them, they stay together.
Yes.
Like friendships. Like me and you. Together.
And then you have to twist to get them apart, right?
Yeah. Inseparable. So, are you liking Gorilla Glue?
I love Gorilla Glue. I was about to say it's the best glue I've ever used.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And it doesn't clog after the first time you use it. What's all that? These are keychains. Lots and lots of keychains. Wow. What'd you get, Sonny?
I was hoping they were what I thought.
Figs.
Really good brand.
Bolo.
How much is your apparel?
Sonny introduced us to this vendor. He's not here yet. His name is Armando, and he always has amazing stuff. I always have good luck at that table right in the corner. If you've watched my channel a while, you will know that I always find stuff in this booth.
I just texted them, so hopefully he's...
Oh, Sonny has just texted Armando. He's on the hot list here to see when he's going to be here. We'll give him some business. He's got cigar boxes, all sorts of odds and ends. I was remiss. I saw last time I was here a vintage lock and I didn't pick it up, and many of you wanted it, so that's one thing to be on the lookout for. Vintage locks and keys, they always do well for me. What'd you see, sis? Keychains and lanyards. Oh, you could get yourself a fun little bucket hat with ears. Yeah. What'd you find? Oh, Raiders, yeah. For all the keys you have?
Yeah.
Good morning. We just got Miley a couple of bracelets here, 3 for $5. She loves them. Sonny informs us that Armando is on his way, so I'm excited. We're going to grab that anthropomorphic shelf sitter apple we saw and have a dig through and see what else he has. Sonny's friends with another vendor up here, so let's go see what they have. The Swapmeet is coming to life here. Oh, this one we've been to before. Is this the one that has all the brass, Sonny?
Yeah.
Oh, I see a lion. Let's take a look-see. Ooh, ooh, look at the lions. You go, girl. This is a cool lion. I think he is made of brass. Let's see. You can't go through there, Sonny. Sorry. Uh-oh, somebody. It's that somebody broke something.
Did you do that?
Yeah. No.
Tiffany. Never forget I love you.
Oh.
That is cute.
Look at this cat. He's fantastic. Miley found a crane. He's good too. What else have we got? Ooh, that's fun as well. A little marble egg. We got some bears over here.
Nails.
A little vintage birdie. Look at this teapot. This almost has a Batosi look, but I think it's a reproduction. We're gonna get, let's see, we'll hold on to these for a minute. Have a walk through. Somebody broke something down here.
No. Oh. Right over there. Hola, señora.
Sí, aquí vamos.
El señor. Perdón. There it is. How much is the globe?
El mundo, ¿cuánto?
Some mushrooms. What is that in there? Sissy, can you hold these, love? Thank you.
Coming undone.
No, because that's cool shit.
This is a pretty vase.
You're welcome.
Unfortunately, it is shipped over here.
This your phone? Sure.
Ooh.
That's the free signal and service.
Interesting.
Nobody here either. Everything over there.
Yes, everybody.
These mushrooms are fun, but the gems are missing.
How
What
are
is
you with
that?
stuff like this?
How am I? I like the wolf. Thank you. Are you giving it to me?
I guess.
Thank you. Missed that sunny humor there.
Yeah. One of a kind.
There's a unicorn hiding under here.
Hey. That's cool. A little jelly corn. Kind of reminds me of the jelly sandals.
Oh yes, I love those jelly sandals. My mum would get us a new pet every summer. This is a nice pestle and mortar. You want to hold the woofy? Woofy? Cat measuring cups.
Those are cool.
Let's have a look at these. Oh goodness, these are really cute. Little cat measuring cups. I think we should grab those. Make our way back around so we can, oopsie, look at things on the other side here. You find anything good, Sonny?
I think I just did.
What's this? Another lion here. That's a planter. What's this book? For agreements. What's this? What did you find? Ooh, all kind of set of stone animals.
Yeah, these are cool. Made in Peru. At least there's a sticker for that, so it's travel.
We got bears and owls. Oh, look at the cat. He's cute.
This is a vintage box by Disney.
I used to by Disney?
Yeah, I have like 4 or 5 of these. Better condition than that though. Ooh, mine don't have cards. It's kind of cool that these have cards.
Little eagle here.
That's odd. This one has made in India.
It's a wolf. That sea turtle's cute.
Tarot cards.
Are you going to get some animals?
You could grab some animals.
So Sonny and I are divvying these up here, and I think whatever he doesn't take, I will see if they will bundle for all of them. That's kind of cute. Look at that.
Let me check these out for you. Little bear.
This is that like a wind chime? Is that?
Yeah.
That's a cool piece.
Oh, it goes this way. It's a wolf and a feather.
With a bear in it.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Or does it go this way?
Yeah, I would say it goes like that, and everything hangs down behind it.
Yeah, they should have put this down here.
You're right, they should.
That's cool.
We'll see how much that is as well.
You want this?
We're working our way around to the other side here. Sis, you can put your stuff. Are you getting this?
No.
Let's make a pile here. Sis, you can put all the stuff on the chair right there. It's a little vanity mirror. Let's see. That's quite pretty. I don't know how old that is. I think it's just made to look old. What's in there, sis? You want to have a look?
Something you gave me was red.
Ooh. Another bag of goodies here. Oh, that's interesting. Is that bone or?
I think it's resin made to look like it, but
Still a cool piece.
yeah.
Oops.
What did you do, Tiffany?
Just dropping stuff, breaking stuff. Some vintage cards here. I know nothing about those.
Me neither.
What's that? This is applied on there. I thought it was carved. It's kind of interesting. I just happened to look down here. Do you see upside down here is another brass crane. So let's pop him with our other one right here. Sonny says we got glass up to the left.
He usually does. He usually has some really good stuff.
And we bundled on that last sale, Sonny and I. We got the whole pile that you saw for $45, and we're going to split it up when we get back to the car. Ooh. There's a lot of stuff in here.
Yeah, he has two of them, this side and that side.
Let's have a quick peek in here. Keep that water on your wrist, Smiley babe. All sorts of plush, toys. Finally found a remote.
It's not Barbie.
It's not Barbie. It is not Barbie, folks. Some little Wizard of Oz. Are these Madame Alexander? Little Madame Alexander dolls. Lots of kits, cars, some jewelry over here. It certainly is hot. Elephant. Hats?
Yeah, Encore Beach Club.
It's a good one.
Yeah, that's the other section of the Win.
Oh, right.
They usually do pretty good. Especially if you have like their anniversary hats.
Okay.
I think right now they're going to go on 10 years. So if you see any of them, they usually go for like 30 plus.
Nice.
Even the closer, newer ones.
Oh, look out for those for you.
Yeah.
Spotted a glass owl back here.
Oh, $5.
I'll take it, please. He wants $5 for the owl. We are going to grab that. How much is the little blue perfume?
Well, this one?
Yeah.
$5 too.
I'll just take this, thank you. It just goes on and on here. We've got perfume bottles. I think I found a piece of Waterford at this booth one time. Let's see. Napkin rings. Some vases. A little bit of glassware. I think we are going to head over to Armando's booth and see what we can find there. So we are back here at the booth with the little Apple guy. Let's see if he's still here. Get in the shade, baby. There's an entire table of apples here. Let's see. All sorts of bits. Let's see. definitely vintage, all these. Some of them are broken, unfortunately. Oh, he's missing some leg pieces. That is a shame. Just wondering if I could piece him together somehow with some other bits, but it doesn't look like it. Let's keep going, see what else they have. Ooh. The fancy Pink Panther here. Whew. I think we will head over to Armando's place.
So we've been here for 2 hours, which feels like it's only been 30 minutes. And I was only gonna look for jewelry, but then I started looking for other stuff. When you know, you know.
Right. You found some really fun stuff.
Yeah,
I can't wait to see that video.
Yeah. Even though she's here, she's not seeing what I get.
No, I'm purposely not looking.
We're gonna take a left here. We're going to Armando's.
Armando's. And then it's just after 8 here, getting super duper hot. Poor Sissy is not used to this. She's melting. I've got her holding a bottle of ice water between her wrists so she doesn't fall flat on the tarmac. But yeah, we're going to hit Armando's place here, and then we will head on out. Sissy, why don't you go over there? Stand in the shade, baby.
Yeah, go get in the shade, girl.
Lots and lots of tools. Kits. Stones and rocks over here. What is this? Interesting rocks and fossils. Wow, this old book. Old books are amazing. What'd you find, Sonny?
Vintage Barbie, but the arm's broken.
Oh no.
1972, I think.
Goodness.
What's up,
Armando's.
Armando? Brought my friend Tiffany over.
Hello, nice to see you.
She's been here before, like a year ago, I think.
Yes. Let's see. Do you think this is uranium glass, Sonny? I brought my flashlight. Let me dig for it. Let's come over here with our black light and see if this glows. You know what? It's really, really difficult to tell in the sun. So I'm going to go over here. Let's put it underneath the table here. Might be easier to tell. Oh yeah, look at that. Yes, it's glowing. We've got all sorts of pretty rocks here. Some of these are absolutely amazing. Look at this one. That is just stunning. Just beautiful. What is this? Some sort of crystal in there. This is a really cool table lighter. Look at that. Ronson. I absolutely love these. I think we'll grab that as well. Take one more quick look down this way and see what we can find here. This is Armando. This is his booth. I always find something cool here. Be sure to stop by. We've got the uranium cake platter that Sunny is expertly showing us here. We've got our lovely vintage Ronson lighter in his hand here. And this is an amazing piece of, I'm not sure what, rock. Is it agate stone?
It's pretty.
Polished. It's amazing.
That's
All three for
very
25. Can't beat that. Is that amazing how things come to life in a matter of a couple of hours?
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you? Good, thanks. Oh yeah, I think we've been in here before. Got a brass rocking horse here. I think I have one of these in my inventory. More brass. Let's see. Oh, we got all kinds of brass here. Reindeer. Unicorn. It's a really neat nutcracker. Some cats. It's a nice ibis in wood. I like him. Chicken on a nest back there, an amber one. Ask her how much it is. How much is your chicken, your glass chicken?
I asking $10.
$10?
Yeah.
Can I see it?
Yeah.
No
problem.
chips, no cracks?
Check it out.
Nice chicken on a nest. Probably Indiana glass, is it?
How much are your toys?
25.
Let's see if there's anything else here. Piggy is fun,
I
isn't
think we
he?
know you, so I can let go for 20.
Whoa.
For you, yeah.
For both?
Each. Each.
Can you hold this one?
Sure.
Thank you. Let's see, what else? What is that? Let's have a look on the phone to see what this is. And what that is, that makes lead fishing sinkers. That's a really interesting piece. Look at that. All different sizes.
Sí estaban buenas, ¿verdad? ¿También tenía cepillos? El que tengo que estaba sacando cuando yo recién llegué.
This is pretty.
It's like an aqua blue or something.
Yeah, it is. It's a nice blue. Do you like that? Sunny found a paperweight, 2 paperweights.
Little Egyptian glass perfume bottle.
Oh, very nice.
Those are usually pretty good.
Yeah. Making our way through, I think there's one more booth we've got to stop at, but it's around about 8:30, and honestly, it is getting really, really hot here. We're starting to droop. Let's have a quickie in here. What's Sunny got?
Little vintage cow parade.
Oh yes, those are great. That's a good find. That's fun too.
The lady.
All sorts of toys in here. Very much so. We are on the way out, but we noticed this fun booth. Look at this deer. He is really, really cool. Do like that. What else? Some glass here. It's a hurricane lamp. That is very vintage. Looks like some Temptations Sunny found. Las Vegas finest in the background. Ooh, there's some interesting bottles here. Look at these. This looks like stain. Silver plate. Yeah, there is a point where it gets so hot that it's hard to chatter. Your focus is mainly on breathing. I do like that reindeer though. He's super fun.
Oh yeah. It's like a braided
He's a rogue.
braided beast.
Nutcracker, yeah. Buddha.
Or Buddha.
Just noticed this owl over here. What is this? Is that a stool? It's got some damage on the top. I don't know if that's damage or whether something's stuck on it. What is that, Sissy? Is it a stool?
I would say it's a stool.
That's really fun. Would that come off?
I think it would be able to come off. Let it soak in a little bit of water.
So Sunny was kind enough to carry all my stuff for me.
Yeah.
That's
super
mine.
heavy stuff.
What's this?
I think that's yours. Oh no, that's mine. It's the Toki Toki plush.
Toke toke. Let me open my bag. You want to do it here, Sunny?
Oh, your bag?
Go through over here in the shade a bit. There's one bag we've got to split, right? All right, Sunny, I think this is all you. Tune in to Sunny's channel to see everything he got at the swap meet. Thank you so much for inviting me.
You are
What
very
do you
welcome.
have?
Thank you for inviting me. This was a lot of fun. I hope to do it again more often with you. And I got this for Jake.
Oh, what do you? Oh, little.
I like
oh,
seeing them, and then one
pins.
for Miley. She's in the front seat.
Oh my gosh!
Getting AC. So little pins I made.
These are Sunny's signature pins here. There's little Sunny on there, his same logo that you'll see on his channel. We've got a, it says a cowboy
Reseller
guy.
cartel.
And the reseller cartel pin. And a set from Miley too. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You are the best.
You're the best.
It was a pleasure. We'll do this again soon.
Yes.
Here on my table is everything I found at Broadacre's Swapmeet. And a few more things I wanted to show you. Bandit is here, and he is especially interested in the carved wood talisman. Let's start with this amazing Native American totem here. It's a carved feather with a bear inside. Inside the bear is another bear and a bear paw. The dark wood is actually interlocked into the main feather with little notches. It's an incredible piece of craftsmanship, absolutely lovely. And there are more little totems attached. Bear paw stone, some little vials, keys, and little pendants here. Lovely assortment, as well as some feathers, blue jay, possibly crow, I'm not sure. But it's an amazing piece. It looks incredible hanging up. Really, really lovely. You could even separate the feather from the other pieces if you so wished. Maybe just keep the bear claw or however you wanted to. Lovely piece. We did bundle this piece with the rest of our purchases. I am going to ask $35 for this. Next, we have these lovely cat measuring cups. There are 4 of them. Now, unfortunately, I did not check them all over very carefully, and the smallest one, let me zoom for you, unfortunately has a chip on its edge right there. They are lovely, however, they could be used as measuring cups or even as trinket dishes. There are 2 little grey kitty faces and 2 white ones, just like that, and they all nest in together beautifully. So fun. I absolutely love these. Again, we bundled. I am going to ask $15 on those. These are Aztec percussion sticks. Beautiful wood. They're really, really lovely. I've actually not seen these before. They're made of a beautiful hardwood. Absolutely super grain in them. Quite heavy for their size. They have their original sticker here. Made in Mexico. I would actually think, comparing them to these 2 sculptures we have here, that they could be ironwood. I am going to ask $25 on these. So I'm not usually drawn to clowns and things scary at all. In fact, I really don't like them. But this piece is fascinating to me. It's very, very detailed. It has a hole in the bottom. Initially, I thought it might be a bar pull for dispensing beer, but now I'm wondering whether it is a gear shift handle for a car. I'm really not sure. If anybody knows, do send me an email. The detail on this piece is incredible. It's pretty amazing. I bundled it with a couple of other items, including the sticks, some brass, and the ironwood. So if you're interested in the clown, do shoot me an offer. I expect to get $25 for him. Let's look at these two lovely ironwood pieces. We have a Seguro cactus and Coco Pelli. They're both beautifully carved on an unfinished stand. Really, really lovely. I do know many of you collect both cacti and ironwood, so these are perfect. I am going to ask $15 a piece on these two. Back here we have a gorgeous brass bud vase. I love the rings around the center there and just the shape of it. Really lovely piece. I am going to ask $15 on that. Back here is our brass picture stand or frame stand. Again, a really lovely piece, highly decorative, really, really detailed. I am going to ask $25 on that. Let's keep going with the brass over here. Our matching pair of stalks. It's amazing how I found that second one just hanging on the tub below there. These two are lovely. You can position them facing each other, facing away. Really lovely. You could even use them either side of books as bookends. They're not ever so heavy, but they would look really nice either side of something. I'm going to ask $15 a piece on those. Here we have our lovely vintage cat. Look at him. His little bow tie. It swivels around like that. He's solid brass, very vintage. He would look amazing in a grouping of cats of different materials. I am going to ask $20 for him. Next we have our amazing amber chicken on the nest. Look at the gorgeous color of this piece. It's like honey. No damage to it, just gorgeous. I am going to ask $35 on her. Let's keep going on the glass. Now this is, I believe, a Swedish piece of glass. I want to say it's a company called Ragemeyer. Definitely vintage. He is clear and frosted. Unfortunately, he does have a chip on his back. That doesn't bother me in the least. And I think that this fellow is going to stay in my collection for just a while. I do value him about $25 to $30. This piece is fascinating. It is a mold to create fishing sinkers of different sizes. Look at this. You'd pour the molten metal into it, I believe from the top here, and then it would obviously harden inside this mold. You'd open it up and there you would have some fishing sinkers. Absolutely fascinating. Really great display piece. I paid $5 for this and I am going to ask $25. Let's have a look at these two. These two are the first thing I found and purchased at the Swapmeet. Two pins. This one is signed House Pins by Lucinda. Lovely, lovely. I paid $5 for the pair. Sunny and I bundled our pins together. This one I'm going to ask $25, as I will with this one. This one is so unique. I'm not sure whether it is also a Lucinda piece. The style looks similar, the colors look similar, but that might just be coincidence. Really, really lovely. I was so thrilled to find those. These pieces we got from Armando's booth. The absolutely incredible uranium glass cake platter here. I believe this is a federal glass piece in the cabbage rose pattern. And as we saw at the Swapmeet, it does glow. I'll actually pop in a clip after my haul showing you how it lights up in the dark with a black light. I love the design. Definitely cabbage rose, and these little cut pieces here are absolutely stunning. I paid $10 for this. I am going to ask $45. Also at Armando's, I found this amazing Ronson vintage table lighter. It even has its little wick in it still. Let me zoom for you. There's the wick. Look at that detail. The condition is absolutely amazing. This is a beautiful piece, and on the bottom it has a patent. Ronson, Newark, New Jersey, US patent number 19023. Look at that. And if you look carefully on that right hand screw, that's what you use to fill the lighter. Can you see that on the screw? It actually says fill here. Isn't that amazing? Can you just imagine the tables that this piece has sat on, the stories it has heard, the cigarettes and cigars it has lit? Just an amazing piece of history. I paid between $5 and $10 for this lovely, and I am going to ask $35. One more piece from Armando is this beautiful stone. Now, I'm not sure, but I think it might be unfinished and polished egg agate. And the amazing thing about this, I hadn't noticed until I was unwrapping everything, is the lady's face that you see here. Look at this. It looks just like a lady's face looking to my left here, and her hair is coming down here, her eye. She's absolutely amazing. Look at that. And the polished stone is just beautiful colors. You could actually use it as a ring holder if you wanted to. Just stand it up like that. You could put your rings in there. It would make a fantastic display. You could display it with the lady's face, front and center. It's absolutely amazing. Incredible that these gorgeous rocks just come out of the ground, isn't it? Look at her. Again, I paid between $5 and $10 for her. I am going to ask $35. I wanted to add these two pieces into the haul just to give a little variety and some more pieces for you to choose from. This is a mini vase by Beaumont Brothers. It's dated 1991. It features a little house with smoke coming out of the chimney, two trees. Really fun, sort of a French countryside theme. It is lovely, glazed inside and out. I am going to ask $15 on this. Similarly, this vintage apple trinket. It is yellow and red over milk glass. Beautiful for fall. You can put candies in it. Change, jewelry, trinkets. It will look lovely as a display. I am going to ask $18 on the Apple. Let's pop back over here and take a look at this lion. Now, I'm not sure whether he is brass or bronze. His body and face looks very bronzy, but when we flip him over, he has one paw that looks like brass. He is heavy metal, beautiful detail to his mane and face. He's got some formidable teeth there. Just lovely. I am going to ask $25 on him. And over here, the little stone animals that Sonny found. And he graciously allowed me to have my pick. This wolf is the one he chose for me. Really beautiful. We have a little brown owl. You zoom in on these. Here's our little brown owl. We have our cat with amber eyes. And an eagle. Let me just show you the wolf close up. There he is, the perfect stone on that wolf, don't you think? I'm going to ask 20 on the wolf, 15 on the owl and the cat, and 12 on the eagle. I'd like to take the opportunity to give a couple of shout outs. My dear friend Joshua sends me lovely gifts very frequently. This time he sent me 2 gorgeous little Lefton cats and this puppy in the boot. Thank you so much. You're so thoughtful and I so appreciate you, Joshua. Secondly, Chapter 2 Vintage, Aaron and Alex. I purchased this amazing gold-tipped glass tree from their live sale. It's absolutely perfect and I am excited to add it to my collection for the coming season. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the trip to Broadacre Swapmeet here in Las Vegas with my daughter Miley and my dear friend Sunny Las Vegas. I hope you enjoyed the haul. If you see anything you'd like to purchase, please send me an email, thriftingvegas.tiffany@gmail.com. Please include your name, your address, the item you're interested in, and your offer. Do stay tuned. I have some information on the Boss Reseller Remix, some fun pictures, and some footage that you won't want to miss. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye. As promised, I have our amazing Federal Glass Cabbage Rose pattern, green uranium glass cake stand leaning up against my light box here. So let's see how she glows. I've got my black light here. Oh my goodness, look at this amazing piece of glass. That green glow tells me there is uranium content in this cake plate. It's not dangerous, it can't leach out, it can't contaminate the surrounding air or your food. Obviously I wouldn't put it in the oven or microwave at all, but if you're just serving cookies or a cake on it, it'll be just fine. But I think ideally this belongs in a cabinet with a black light. If you watch my channel, you'll know that I'm thrilled to be speaking at this year's Boss Reseller Remix. It's October 16th through 19th here in Las Vegas. If you're a reseller at any level, tickets are still available. This will be my 3rd year, so please join us. It's an incredible experience. If you can't make it in person, be sure to grab your virtual ticket. Get $10 off with my code THRIFTLV. As always, we have some amazing speakers. Sunny is speaking, and also none other than my friend Misty Pate, thrifter, junker, vintage hunter. It will be Misty's 2nd trip to Vegas this year. She was in town with many other reselling friends and paid a visit to my vintage booth. So I am here at the Good Stuff thrift store because I was editing a video and turned on Danny the Niche Lady's Friday live sale. And she had a special guest here at the store. A special guest that I have never met before. And a special guest who I think is currently in my booth. Any guesses as to who it might be? I'll give you a clue. She's one of my favorites. She is the queen of live sales. She's been doing them forever. I'm so excited to meet her. It's Misty, Thrifter Junker Vintage Hunter.
I'm in Las Vegas.
Welcome to Las Vegas. It's so nice to have you here. Are you having a look?
Yeah, well, one thing that I keep getting drawn to in your booth, and I mentioned it in my videos, I like utilitarian tools.
Absolutely.
To use them as your decor, put it in on a table. It just is interesting. And this one's like very primitive, the way that it's built.
Right.
And there's rivets in it.
Somebody actually used that
to feed their family.
Exactly.
And the wooden handle. And then you also have, it's just little things like this that I like the railroad spike.
Yes, that I actually found that myself on a hike with the dogs. Yes.
See, that's just really cool.
I know.
Something that would just tossed aside and that you add it to your displays, and it just looks really cool.
Yes.
With this Italian Empoli style lamp.
Exactly, exactly. Well, I try to have a little bit of everything.
You do.
At all price points.
You really do.
So,
and the made in France.
The made in France. Is it a relish tray or an hors d'oeuvre tray?
Relish tray. It's
cobalt blue and it has a metal tone stand.
Yeah.
It's very lovely.
It is really pretty.
I've seen the glass part before. Let me open the door so you're not getting the reflection. I've seen the glass part. I have never seen it actually with the stand myself. But Misty found a mark and it says made in France. That's all it says. But it's a gorgeous color.
Oh, it is. It's so pretty.
Yeah, the color is true to what you're seeing through the lens here. It's lovely. Lovely, lovely. Well, I brought in 3 big old boxes of goodies, including this amazing beaded mirror, which I love. Really pretty.
That would be so pretty, like on a gallery wall, just to kind of break up with your,
you
have your art and your family photos, and the way that it can hang on the wall.
Absolutely, absolutely. If you're a Native American collector, if you like beaded pieces, leather pieces, even if you're horsey, it'd be perfect.
Right.
Yeah.
I think it'd be pretty as a vanity mirror in a guest room, in a guest bathroom.
Yes,
or a closet,
exactly.
Or a second bathroom.
The beading just makes it, doesn't it?
It's very pretty. Yeah, I really like that too.
So what are you going to do while you're here, Misty?
Go see all things Liberace. I'm a huge Liberace fan. So we haven't been to the Strip yet. So I'm really excited.
Oh, fun. Yes. You see the Bellagio fountains.
I'm so excited. But we've been up since 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, goodness.
And we've got a 4-hour or 3-hour
difference.
So it seems like it's like 10 o'clock at night right
You're
now.
doing overtime already.
Yeah. But it's so much fun.
Well, we're so glad you're here. If you're not subscribed to Misty, please go subscribe. She's fantastic. She does lots and lots of live sales. She does sales with Michael, one of my favorites also, Culture Vintage. He is fabulous, fabulous. And with Sarah and David.
We were doing, I stopped doing Sunday night sales just because I wanted my evenings free.
Right. Oh,
so
okay.
I'm just having sales Tuesdays at 1 on my YouTube channel and Tuesdays at 5 Eastern on Whatnot.
Perfect. celebrity central here. We have YouTubers for miles up and down the table.